Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Looks like we've got a bit of chop. Of course we do. Here's hoping it handles itself. Especially for this episode.
Boss! Roger.
All right. Looks like my old tricks worked for that. As I was saying, welcome back to the channel. In terms of the main story mission, this is the last one. There's still other stuff we can do, and I may end up running around and doing more FOB stuff. I don't want to just give you folks one FOB, but I know for a fact that more than likely an FOB won't be happening this episode. Just because of how long it's going to be. Go ahead and get the YouTube and Twitch stuff out of the way. Oh yeah, sorry about being a little late, folks. Was having some technical issues over here. But if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Comment, check out some of my other playlists. Check the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Check the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. What the hell was that? Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get home. Now,
development complete.
What I'm thinking, since there's so many tapes, setting aside the ones that we might get here in a bit or later, I'm thinking I might outright just devote an entire sort of episode just to catching up on the tapes and speaking about those. Because we got so many during instances and so many right after a mission, but it will be pointless to just leave those tapes playing during on the ACC and just have y'all suffer through staring at a tape screen like that.
Please select a mission.
Ah, cool. Let me see now. Of course, finally finished that tranquilizer rifle. So it's now I've got my semi-auto tranq rifle. I don't have to reload after every shot. I think I might have just mentioned this, but maybe not. I did make it a point to that's why I was covered in blood a bit ago. Did make it a point to run through the mission to reacquire Quiet. So she is back amongst the fray.
Staff assigned.
What was it? Was wrong on one of the details. You do the mission 7 times, or was it 6 times? And the 7th or 8th time, it doesn't highlight in gold. It changes its name from replay to reunion. That's what you want, is reunion.
Please select
Then
mission.
just finish it again, and she's quiet all over the place. Now, let's go ahead and knock out this last main,
Staff assigned.
which is a shame. There's supposed to be mission
Please
number
select a
51 as the main mission, but it didn't exist. It never got to Kojima never got to do his thing. So here we are. Truth, the man who sold the world. Confirmed to begin the mission immediately without sortie prep. I won't need sortie prep. That would be nice, but I don't need it. Now, at some point soon, I'm going to go ahead and cut my mic so you folks don't have to hear it, just in case some random sound comes over. It shouldn't, but this is gonna take a bit.
Don't you die on me, damn it! BB's dropping! Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in BFib! Clear! No response. Hit him again. Clear!
How's he doing?
Well, he stabilized, but it took too long. He's in a coma.
What about him?
He, took some shrapnel. To the head.
I was listening to that.
V has come to.
V has come too.
As I said, I shouldn't need to bother with my mic, but if I do, well.
Ακούσμε. Ακούσμε. Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
Yeah, do it.
Look up, please.
Fine.
Very good. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen
Wait on me.
and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for
Usually when
quite
people say
some
that,
time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a second. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right.
say, did you just call me a bitch? Hey, no, sir. I just told you were in a coma for 9 years. I saw your mouth moving, but all I heard was offensive things coming out of it. What's in that? Standard
It's been
IV?
1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed.
I'm
Nurse,
kind of comfortable, Doc.
don't worry.
Ain't nothing like a
You've lost some
9-year nap.
strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of
You
it
just
was
keep
removed,
talking.
but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
My question is, are these
Mental
x-rays
and
current
physical
or are they
impairment
based
are unavoidable.
before
However,
everything
their
else?
current status is not life-threatening. One more thing.
Like, bruh,
This X-ray.
all I need to do is give you a bunch of karate chops to the head
You
in a
better
bunch of
look
different
now.
places.
Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
I don't need chases. I'm hard. I can deal with it. Oh my god.
Nosocoma, Grigor, try to calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Better. Yes. Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Δεν το πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead,
Can't really blame
but
him.
you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I
store.
fear you won't leave this place alive.
Cool.
It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. This is you, as you've lived until this day. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice.
Purdy. Wonder whose face that is.
Very good. Now, let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past. Everything feels all right?
Grim Reaper herself. Smart enough to use the fact that she's smaller by crossing her arms instead of just pulling straight back. Though honestly, she's pretty tall.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Damn. I just googled it. Chick is 6'4". Damn, I'll give it to her. I'm 6'1". Rub-a-dub-dub. Hold up. I'm not one of these kind of people. I'm not a gasper. Let me go. I don't get into this kind of stuff. I'll give it to her. Still crazy as hell. got my coffee. Well, that's what it is then.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? Whole world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
Sounds like Tuesday.
Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
Now, I believe I may have shown this at the beginning, but if you folks look at my shadow, notice you don't see the shadow of my hair, you see the shadow of my avatar.
Drug's not working. We're getting out of here. Move it.
Yeah. They are legitimately going to make me do this mission again.
Let's take the stairs.
Interesting. I have to mention what's interesting here in a bit. Just did a bit more research waiting for this little cutscene to end. I know I should get up and sprint, you know. Should tell Quiet to come save us. Tell him to get his ass out of my face. You know the works. Comes my favorite part. Wait for it, wait for it.
This isn't gonna
Ah,
We better take the elevator.
now I can get myself a nice little bath going. You really need to do something about that outfit, dude. Like, what did you see back there? Hiya.
What was that?
Hiya.
Something's coming.
Nah. Figure the elevator just decided to come up here of its own volition. You know. Why not start the problem with Skynet in 84 instead of 85? You know. This time we get to see your coat, buddy. Then we certainly saw it then too, but much more detail. want you. I'm just resting my eyes on fire. All right, let me be. Don't worry about why this arm seems to have problems. All right, good.
Calm down. You can do this. This way, hurry.
What you mean? Ain't nothing happened. I've been this way the whole time. You just ain't been paying attention. Aha!
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
Honestly, in real talk, let's hurry. What's so bad is if he was to try and stand straight up, I think he'd be fine. Or at least better off. It's harder to keep your center of gravity when you're leaned down and bent over at the same time. You know, not to mention explosions and a dislocated elbow.
Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy.
Mm-hmm. We are in agreement.
Over there.
Dude, bro. Time to go.
Let's go.
If you had my night vision goggles, I would have been dead already.
This way, hurry.
Shows how unprofessional you people are. I'm right here. Keep moving, fool. Oh. Okay, I'm like, are you gonna let me move, game? I know we have to establish him, but like, I don't care what any PC player says. There's nothing like feeling the vibration of your game. Him crawling during this scene, I was able to feel it. That right there, I felt. Nothing like it. Haptic feedback. Oh, right. He's being murdered. My bad. Kind of enjoying this, you know, feeling over here. Good man, good man. Wondered how long it was gonna take you. Now let me exhale 9-year-old breath and hope to God you don't smell it. Send this tag at least a little bit further over there. Well, I say it constantly, perspective is something else. It really is when you truly think about it. Mark him. Alright, never mind then.
Let's move.
Don't touch his body. Keep moving. His body needs to stay there and untouched. They need to assume nothing's happened.
I don't want to die.
Honestly, I love this part. And it's not what happens to him. You didn't hear him say anything. You didn't see him reach. It shows how much attention you were paying there, buddy. I am all for your lack of attentiveness. Yeah, you were about to potentially come check. We'll see how that would have went. I would have broke my arms all over you. You don't want none of this CQC.
Here! Over here!
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 2 new openings for a patient and a nurse. In an unrelated event,
Get caught in those searchlights.
we lost our patient and nurse last night. Yeah.
Here they come. Hurry.
Back to the tutorial concepts coming up for you folks. We of course won't be going through these, but you know. What the? I didn't stand up. I said move along the wall. You know what?
Don't you die
It
on
is what it
me.
is. We're gonna play this game. This is how the game did me last time too.
Time to walk. Press
So.
the stance button to stand up.
What I'm going to try is 2 things.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Then move. Yo, folks.
Here they come. Hurry.
Wow, they just tried to make me do it again. That's interesting. So when you automatically get in cover, the game tries to force it. I don't remember that ever being a thing. Okay. I don't have my other arm upgrade, so yeah. Feeling a little sluggish over here there, guy. So, bro, you going up or you going down? You should probably stay with us. Just saying.
Go!
Yeah, that shows he wasn't even looking either. He was eyeballing the window. That ain't what I'd have been doing. I don't see how you pay attention to the window like that. Ain't nothing outside that window that can see you right now. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Shit. It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Well aware there, guy.
I'm a Grigora. Come on.
Respect on y'all, but I don't see what y'all honestly expected. I mean, it's literally just a...
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
Can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Hey! Oh, close again.
Hey!
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 Can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
You hear them coming?
Once again, ladies, there you go. Well, the fact that you didn't catch it around.
Please, please.
Impressive. Most impressive. Not many can stand there and not die while getting shot at with a whole bunch of bodies in front of them. Whoa. Whoa, no. Yep, yep. Here we go. I don't know what's up with these patients though. Unless they're like sick or something. You fools is trying to play dead. Good luck with that. They double tapping anybody just in case. Even if you look like you got shot, you still gonna get shot more than likely. Vaya. Vaya. He's already dead, remember? There he is now. Cool. Cool. Be careful. You ain't ready to be moving around like that.
Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
You ain't got the gear that would make such a thing a wise move. All right.
This way.
Yep. Waiting on you. Cutscene segment. Pointless, considering all I needed to do was wait for him to get around
This way.
here.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Move that ass. I have no desire to be smelling it.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
I got into position.
Don't you die on me.
Like honestly, I didn't even know you can get caught right there, like legitimately.
This way.
Hate that. It's kind of a transition.
We're sitting
Anyway,
ducks.
stop
Blend
myself
in
when
with
I
the bodies.
started.
Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
Like they ain't even looking over here. Like what the hell? what? I'm dead. Those are just resources somebody left behind here so they can come back to him. Use his body to hide him. You know how it goes sometimes. Maybe you'll put it out.
Grenade!
Ooh, buddy.
Take this!
Feed me, Seymour.
Damn it! Incoming! Move!
Maybe my pistol hit harder than those assault rifles, that grenade launcher, that rocket launcher, and that helicopter's machine gun and rockets. Maybe my pistol had more thump in its bump.
Hold on. You better stop and treat that injury.
Now, I've been thinking about something like that for a while. I think my right shoulder is actually kind of dislocated. Damn, I have no real desire to head all the way to a hospital to solve that.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Alright, keep up, old man. Or young man. Whichever one. Ah! Nothing like barbecue in the morning. Can't do it, huh? I was hoping to roll, but I think you actually have to have a weapon for that. Oh, dude, you don't want me functioning like that. We'll be here all day. I can do it. It's not a problem. Not gonna lie, I personally prefer to. Ah. Yep. Camera wouldn't work well with me right there. I couldn't give it the proper imaging it deserved. Yes, now let me be sure. Memory serves. Yep. AMD 114.
Destroy it.
Couldn't remember if it was this or the Burkov. Last episode, I said it wasn't the Burkov, and I knew that for a fact, but I wasn't sure whether or not it was this.
I'll take the right. You take the left.
If that's what you want to call it. What the hell?
You can do this.
Then he ducks it for the last minute.
Let's go.
That's hilarious. Nah. Too many rounds. Not gonna move me that far back, but
Know how to
still.
shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
I mean, I wasn't exactly trying to do this again, but whatever.
Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left. You're pretty good.
What the hell?
Nice work.
That was weird.
I'll run interference.
Weird. Like I got locked in for a second. Yep. Yep. Don't worry about that. He's all right. Yeah, I know. He's just tired. I mean, like, look, sometimes you get tired enough, and you know you kind of need to let your brains leak out of the hole in your face. You know, it happens. We all do it from time to time. Like what? Like why would you do that? You know? Oh, like that would, you know, totally weird. Didn't expect him. As I reload with my hook. Get that roll on. Huh? What? Even aiming at him, it was. Oh. Damn it, stick. You didn't die? Nah. Since that whole thing went shit show, why not just start that aspect from the beginning and go from there? Yes, sir. You'll find I'm fast when I want to be. Oh, I'm like, what was that? Oh, okay. Sail. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Good. There's that chunk of shrapnel again. Right? I know. Now he's just, I don't know. Oh, yes, I do. Now he's connected to the man on fire. Hence, being on fire. Kill it with... No, that will make it stronger. Kill it with water. Yeah. Niggas like, I know what's next. Nowhere is safe. No. Not really. Cool, cool. All right, fellas, let's do what the same group did a minute ago, but with gusto. So, who's firing first? What you mean? I fired first last time. Dante, you gonna handle it? Dante. Well. There you go, Dante. Good, now you can kill him first. More meat for the grinder. Only thing I can think was going through his head, which will be hilarious considering these are pretty much all Russians. I actually kind of feel bad for that striker driver. Wow, dude. Like, honestly. And of course, the statue of the boss is on fire. Incidentally, if you folks didn't know, yeah, that's the statue of the boss. I would think it's referenced multiple times earlier in the playthrough. I'll save my ammo. I need it for later. You could have took that bit of roofing to the dome, though.
Get in!
Dude, bro. Dude, bro. Dude, bro. Dude. Oh, okay. Eyes on the road. Okay. Guess we'll just take these side streets, huh? And I guess they'll be regretting their Hippocratic oath protecting the servant thought process. I would have said get your head down, but you kind of got it covered there, guy. This had to have done wonders for my back. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. That's what you meant to say. Now. By the sound of that, it's sound of that looks like you got a bit of glass ass, huh? Nothing like it. Be careful when you're wiping. Hey there, buddy.
Use that bike. It's tuned up and ready to go. I'll handle
Your
the
bike
rest.
is clean.
Here. That's your name as of today. You best change your face, too. Now this one, he'll take your place. From here on, he's Snake. He believes it, too.
My very own Phantom, huh?
Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry. He can handle it. Move now. Quickly.
Aren't you forgetting something? We'll meet again.
Right.
So yeah, there's that whole thing. (1942), Code Talker helps create the U.S. military Code Talker cipher book. 64, Virtuous Mission, Operation Snake Eater, Death of the Boss. Comatose Volgan is transported to a research facility on the outskirts of Moscow. Code Talker begins his research on the End's remains. 65, the Congo crisis is brought to a close. 67, China conducts its first hydrogen bomb test. 68, I hate that they don't slow these down, and they never have. They never have. I don't know why I didn't just do that. 72, the Les Enfants Terribles project begins. Clones of Big Boss are born. Eli, Liquid Snake, and David Solid Snake. Big Boss parts with Zero. 73, Code Talker discovers a strain of archaea that metabolizes uranium. 74, India conducts an atomic bomb test. Peace Walker incident. The U.S. and the Soviet Union agree on a general framework for the second round of the strategic arms limitation talks. SALT 2. Excuse me. 75, Mother Base is destroyed. Zero hides Big Boss in a hospital on Cyprus and leaves him in Ocelot's care. Skullface is reassigned to Africa. The vocal cord parasites are resurrected through reverse evolution. The Ho Chi Minh campaign leads to the fall of Saigon and Vietnam's reunification. The Soyuz and Apollo spacecraft dock in orbit. 76, Les Enfants Terribles project is abandoned. Eli is taken to Great Britain. Zero suffers brain damage due to skull-face parasite attack. Underground 77, underground nuclear test site is discovered beneath the Kalahari Desert, bowing to international pressure. The South African government abandons the site. Zero visits Big Boss and disappears completely, never to be seen in public again. 79, the Iranian Revolution leads to the Iran hostage crisis. Eli escapes his handlers in Africa and disappears. President Somoza defects following the FSLN uprising, and the Nicaraguan Revolution comes to fruition. Vela satellite observes double flash in South African waters, Indian Ocean. The Soviet Union invades Afghanistan, bringing an end to detente. 1980, the Iran-Iraq war breaks out, fearing the ripple effects of the Iranian Revolution. Western nations and the Soviet Union support Iraq. Emmerich's first child is born with strange love. His name is Hal. He is named Hal. 81, Operation Opera. Israeli bombers strike nuclear reactor under construction in Iraq. 83, a suicide bomber attacks the U.S. Embassy in Beirut, Lebanon. The U.S. military invades Grenada. And 84, Soviet General Secretary Yuri Andropov dies. Snake awakens. Civilian airliner carrying the third boy crashes in the mountains of Ukraine. Quiet suffers full body burns at the hospital on Cyprus and undergoes parasite therapy to survive. Skullface dies. Kill me!
Don't talk around static. You have to open her now. Boss.
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do? I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark. You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too. No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you, and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.
From the man who sold the world. Operation. I cannot remember. Always a little hard to spot the details for that. Intruder. Operation Intrude in 3. Now check this out, folks. Yep, that's it. That was to subject you to sound. Now, I've been seeing it all across the game. Lens flares used for nonsensical reasons, and sounds like that used for nonsensical reasons. There's no way, shape, and form that had any other point to that, unless Kojima didn't get to put it in. Let me see now.
What was it all for? If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real big boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true outer heaven. Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme. That is Big Boss's plan.
So that's the way it is. 9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all. The boss, the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell. I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later, there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday, too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies, too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
Well, quite interesting. And now you know both of them have been completely aware of this whole situation from the start. Partly one of the reasons why Kaz was constantly getting frustrated. I kept doing things that were unusual to Big Boss. Let me see now. As I said, I actually want to devote a separate episode to tapes and whatnot. Let's see. It's interesting that Kaz feels betrayed.
Side ops list updated.
Why would he feel betrayed in terms of something like that? I mean, other than the fact that he,
Staff assigned.
you know what I'm saying, wants to be with the boss for obvious reasons. Y'all are too closely connected. Anybody looking for him will be looking for you. It's the way it is.
Select a mission. Unit dispatched.
That's
Unit
what just knocked
dispatched.
some of these out.
Unit dispatched.
Let me see now.
Unit dispatched.
Well, now that I've done that,
Please select a mission.
let me see now.
Mission
Not actually going to do
heading
this
to
mission.
Afghanistan.
But now that I've actually done that, I can finally play as myself. I don't know about the headband look for my character, but yeah. And interestingly enough, he's very close to the way my eyes look, or my actual facial structure looks. So it works out.
Please select
Other
allowance.
base. Let the people bear witness to their boss. If I have to choke a bitch, it is what it is. You will learn to respect me. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's because of this lighting, of course. This.
From the ACC before a mission or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
Gentlemen. Alright. As I said, we've got quite a few tapes to catch up on. We'll do that for a separate episode, but just talking about some of the things about this game I always did love. And
Give us
a
development order, boss.
one of the best things about it, obviously, than the obvious construction of your mother base was how detailed it was, despite the fact of the game not actually being complete. For as incomplete as it was still a phenomenal product. As incomplete as it was still truly impressive. Still is to this day. There are quite a few games that honestly can't come close to some of the things that it was doing. Now, mind you, there are of course quite a few flaws. Like for instance, I don't know if Kojima planned on it to be so open world like it was. Well, kind of like closed open world. I don't know if it expected to be that as much as it was, but it was, and because of that, it actually caused problems for the game itself. RPG for a lot. Now, me personally, I kind of like the quiet moments. So running around in an area where I ain't gotta make a bunch of noise. But I don't really need a great deal of talking. Matter of fact, half the time I feel like talking is more of a distraction than anything.
Roger.
But let's see, the level of customization for your gear, the ability to fall for pretty much anybody. Like I said, there are games today they don't do those things. Like it would be interesting to see the Nemesis system combined with like token system skill set and all that. Oh, speaking of which, I did figure out Shadow of War's problem. I'll mention it again on the next episode of Shadow of War, but basically my rival, I can't get it. And the reason why I can't get them is because they shut down the Nemesis for a little after 2020, maybe a little early in 2021, one of the two.
At Mother Base.
So I can't go back and actually make a Nemesis. Even playing the game straight through, I can't like make a Nemesis for myself. So the only thing I can do is play whatever Nemesis that they give me, including whatever ally that they give me, which that is just painful. But again, level of customization for yourself and your gear. You have the potential to mix and match with stuff from all across the different disciplines, from pistols to assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, sniper rifles, grenade launchers, machine guns, even launchers. Now, to what degree you can customize the launcher, that's kind of a different argument. I mean, you can give it lasers at least, you know, maybe even a color if you upgrade or unlock certain things. I don't know. But then you have your LMGs and whatnot, and of course you can transfer some of those pieces over to the main weapons you actually like to use. Map system, which is quite useful. forward looking here, but it doesn't really help.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Yeah, so you could use the aerial photo version instead of the standard map mode version, which would actually be quite useful depending on what it is you're dealing with. That actually might have solved quite a few
Mission not
problems for me.
accepted.
It was painful because they didn't have much time. They had to relegate things down to tapes, constant barrages of tapes. And the way you know they didn't have much time, this game came out in 2015, if memory serves, way back in 2004. And I think to this day, Metal Gear Solid 4, Sons of the Patriots, held and holds the record for having the most amount of cutscenes and the lengthiest cutscenes in all of gaming. Most of MGS4 is cutscene. Legit. It's one of those, you better get comfortable and get you some popcorn and a beer. If you really want to introduce alcohol into this, get yourself some popcorn and a beer and get comfortable. You're going to be listening and watching for a bit. Don't fall asleep, you'll regret it. But they didn't have much time at all, so they had to relegate it all down to a bunch of tapes that you and I both know should have been in cutscenes. Like Jesus. But they had the combat deployment system, which I always did. Like, it had its flaws, like the fact that, like, there's the walker, the battle gear right there. You can only use the battle gear in the dispatch missions. It was obviously supposed to be something you were going to be able to summon, but budget and time and all of that. Playing the game, I feel like the world was supposed to be more fleshed out. It just gives that kind of sense there's too much of a sparse area. That's why I was partly confused with why most people hated the fact that this game seemed to be so open world. It's just because, I mean, an open world is nice, except when it's empty. I mean, honestly, I don't see what it is other people expect. If it's empty, it's more likely going to be boring before too long. Metal Gear has some stuff, but like, yeah, it's more or less pop art. You generally know where it is, setting aside the occasional scout, and even then, you know the general area the scouts are moving in, so it rarely matters. Let's see now. Useful for procuring resources and soldiers. I wonder if it actually does have an effect on like your hero score or like your defense rating for like FOBs and whatnot. Your PF grade, wonder if it actually does have effect on stuff like that. Database. Picked up quite a few things from the database a minute ago, which that was pretty cool. Master Certificate Box awarded to skilled users of the cardboard box. Makes cardboard box WR available for development. I don't remember what it's for, but I want to say it's pretty strong. Strange Love's Mementos. Oh, right. That's how I got access to the bandana. Was from Strange Love. But for you folks who might not know, excuse me, apparently Strange Love was bi. And the way you know is because for a while she was the boss's lover. Yes, I did say that correct. Now, whether she was the boss's lover while she was running around with her baby daddy, the Sorrow, is another argument. She was the boss's lover long enough for the boss to die, and her willing to effectively poison anybody or kill anybody in the rain. She thought it had something to do with it. Yeah, you know, the classic crazy crap. Oh, excuse me, emotional connections. Yeah, that's the term we'll go with. She ended up threatening quite a few people who shouldn't have been threatened. Memory serves. Either way, Man on Fire corpse, right, for the Fury Corn. The fact that there's even a corpse solid enough to capture shows how much of a light stepper Sahelanthropus is. That or how durable this son of a bitch is. Emmerich research notes, right. Stealth camo, item available for development. That is that's the permanent stealth camo. So it doesn't wear off after a while. You activate and deactivate it. Memory serves is solar powered. code name Big Boss, a gift from the men who sold the world. Makes leather jacket uniform available for development. Excuse me. It's the jacket you saw him ride away on the bike. In on the bike. That's what it is. Not bad. You know. Master certificate standard. Awarded to combatants who are nothing short of legendary. It makes Cyborg Ninja uniform available for development. It is not just cosmetic. It does allow you to move faster. I don't remember what else it might give you, but it does allow you to move faster. I know that for certain. Star of Bethlehem, a flower in memory of her, makes Infinity bandana uniform available for development. So yeah, I can get my Infinity bandana as well, if I so choose. Whoa.
Please
Well,
select
folks, it's
mission.
gonna be the end of sorry about that. I had to grab my phone. End of episode 31, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. As I said, it's quite possible this is the last main episode. We'll of course have tapes and whatnot to go over. A couple of FOB runs, but beyond that, it's quite possible this Let's Play is over. So if it is, other than the tapes, of course, I'll make it a point to title this one the final episode, but I'll leave a couple episodes for obviously it'll be titled finishing up the tapes or something, or FOB runs or something like that. We'll go from there. But as I said, this is the end of the final episode, at least main story-wise, of Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. If folks like what you see and want to see more of it, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube below. Drop a comment, check out some of the playlists. Bear witness to my pretty face. Check out the links on my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Check out the links on my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Wherever you folks should happen to be. I always did love that they put these in over the course of the game. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Hey, who are you trying to hide right there, Snake? Mm-hmm.